All right, so we're live here. Simon Says Saturday, number 36. I got to turn 30.
I thought we said 7.
No, it's 6. I just went and looked.
Oh.
I had to turn on Wi-Fi, so that's why my finger is in front of everybody's face right now. But so we're live in the barn. It's Saturday morning. It is the first time we've ever done a live version of Simon Says Saturday, and the reason is it's party day. If you noticed earlier in the week, we posted a pre-party video. That was preparation.
It's not our party.
It's not our party. And I thought I was missing the buns this morning. Like, I never bought buns for pulled pork. But
Not your party.
it's not my party. So, but we're here to make it happen and help out. So we were smoking pulled porks all night. We're getting...
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping. That's a good point. So, yeah, we got about 50 pounds of pulled pork in the smoker. We've got the barn to do.
Amy's done.
Amy's done. Amy, you're done?
Amy.
Let's go show the animal. Amy, you're done? Yeah, she's done. She throws her bucket on the floor. So if you've never seen us before, you can see she throws her bucket on the floor every day. So we're here getting the barn done. Friends are coming over. The party friends are on their way. We got a lot set up in the back down that way. Unfortunately, the weather's not really cooperating, but out here in the country, we really don't give a shit. We're gonna party no matter what the weather is. So that's kind of how it works. So we're gonna do our morning barn routine. We're gonna stay live for a little while. Hopefully my phone doesn't die, and hopefully we don't say anything we regret. Because live
and unscripted.
Yeah, live and unscripted is always a little scary. And we may, depending on how much the birthday girl wants, create a video for party time. That's totally up to her. I don't want to force anybody to be a YouTube star. But that's it. That's going on. How about you? You done? Are you done? You done? You want to go? All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go, big girl. Let's go. All right. See ya. Bye-bye.
Say dry.
All right, where can I put this phone that you guys will like what you see? Let's see. Wait, big girl.
I can take her.
All right, you taking her?
Yeah. Danny. Danny. Don't step on my feet. Thank you. Nope.
We'll go down here. Let's see if we can go down here. Oh, man. How about you guys? Huh? Do you guys want to talk to the camera? Yeah? I don't know if they're talking to you guys. Let's see if we can go like this. No, I can't get it. I forgot my tripod in the house. Let's get the food down. Food is down. How about for you guys? Hello, kitty.
Hunter. Let me have his food.
Hunter food. Oh, hi, Hunter. Hello there.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Here you go, buddy. Good boy. Oh, you need
Coming, I got some rabbit food. I wonder if we'll get any live questions today. Hello, viewers. We've got 2 viewers.
Just doing the chores. Nobody needs food over there. Oh, gosh. The goats think I forgot about them.
Yeah.
You forgot Vale's water. Oh, you're not doing water.
I'm doing water. I'm doing food.
Okay.
I'll get it. This is so exciting. All right, I'll who's ever watching, I'll show them some bunnies. Bunnies. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. I heard something. I hear it. Here's another bunny. Look, the bunnies are trying to get to mom. Mom wants nothing to do with them. Right, little bunnies? Huh? Yep. Yep. Uh-oh, we got a goat not cooperating. How are you? How are you doing over here? Huh? You doing good? Oh, yes, mommy.
He's so naughty.
Why is Max out?
Because he won't just stay in with the babies. He comes out and he tries to steal grain.
He tries to be a big boy?
Stealing grain, Dad. I'm so bad.
All right, put him back. He goes home when?
A week?
He,
I don't know.
couple weeks?
Like this. Don't speak like this, Max.
Max is a pain. That was Max, if you just saw him. I gotta finish up the rabbits, and then I'll head over to the goats. Oh, you guys are crooked. I gotta keep doing waters.
Something with these white and black goats. They're not too smart.
The one black one?
Yes.
All right. Rabbits are done. All right, Kitty, you done too? You done? He's done. All right, let's go. Oh, another kitty. Another kitty. Hey, your food's right here. Right there. That one's a little shy, that kitty. All right, let's go over this way. Rainy's eating. Rainy, you eating? Huh, you eating? And she's like, leave me alone, I'm eating. Lucy and Moo are eating. That's Lucy. That's Moo. And Charlotte ended up in the wrong place because she needs to be milked out. We'll milk out Charlotte in a couple minutes. And Genevieve?
Nope, that's Greta.
Greta, my fault.
Well,
Greta
honestly.
and Tank.
Greta's Moose.
Moose. Oh my goodness. Whatever. It's a goat. And it's a boy. That one is a boy. And then more babies. Lots of baby. You're not a baby. Are you a baby? No, that's Poppy. You still need to get. You were born last year. Yes, you were last year. And these guys were all this year. That one was born last year. And those guys were all this year. And once that girl eats, oh, hey, we'll open the door and let the moms are out here. We'll let all these moms and one baby, we already told you about him. We'll let all the moms reunite with their babies, and then way over there, I'll go feed the boy goats. That's where we'll go now. Boy goat. Oh, I don't know if you follow us, that one person watching right now. I feel so special. We got one viewer. So this is like a private episode, private showing just for you. Ask questions. We'll try to answer. Watch it be your mom. It's weird. I always thought, we're learning as we go. I always thought YouTube would tell me who it is, but I guess not. I'm bringing the food over to the boys. So whoever you are, you're taking a walk with me. Could be Jenna too, before she comes over this morning for the big party. I don't know. But thank you, whoever it is. Hope you're enjoying this very weird live version of Simon Says Saturday. All right, here's the boys. here. Oh my God, you just look so big. I don't know if this guy needs grain anymore. The size of his belly. Here you go. All right. Good job. They got, oh, sorry, no one else is watching. Wait a second. You don't have to be sorry. There you go. Oh, thank you. Let's see if I can type that back. Oh, Grams is here too now. It is Grams. Oh, now there's two different people. I don't know. Grams might be there too. Who knows? All right. Let's grab some hay. We're getting low on hay. Not low on hay, just low on hay in this barn. Most of our hay is in the other barn. But yeah, thank you. Our setup, you know, it's changed from the day we designed it to the day it got delivered to the day we built it, and then to a year later. It just keeps changing, ever changing. So if you haven't seen the barn tour video, which is on YouTube, it's one of our most popular videos we have. That's the one that talks about our setup and how kind of how we all designed it. You lost control over there?
Oh yeah,
Oh, the cats. Oh, somebody else just said something. Oh, Kathy from Oklahoma.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh, Liz said hi, Kathy. Do you know her? No. Hi, Kathy. Well, your mom was here too for a minute. But the weird part is YouTube only told me I had one watcher, but yet two different people were talking to me.
That's all right.
That's kind of silly.
It doesn't really matter.
No, I don't care how many watchers. This is fun stuff.
Highly entertaining. So our peppers have been fertilized by the cat.
Oh. So our cats are... Did you say our cats are pooping in our garden?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
Yeah.
Miles was.
Eventually we'll get that greenhouse done. One of these days.
Maybe. Time to make some milk.
This is where we... Oh, there's somebody talking. I think your watchers will get better. Yeah, hopefully, you know, someday. You know, we just don't do live that often, so it's really hard for people to realize. And we're farmers, right? It's early in the morning. In Oklahoma, it's got to be a lot earlier than it is out here. I don't know if they're central. 1 hour
They're
behind?
an hour or 2 hours before.
At least an hour or two. And I don't know what time it is.
It's actually, we got a late start. It's 9:17.
Yeah, it's 9:17, so out there it could be 8:17 or earlier.
Yep.
And on Saturdays, a lot of people sleep in. So doing live early Saturday morning is actually not very conducive for lots of viewers. So,
We do it for the fun.
but we do have a lot of city folks that watch us, that follow our channel, which is cool. But not the live version, because we just don't do live that often. And normally when I do live, it's just an animal. I'll put the camera on the rabbit cage and be like, rabbit's live.
I think somebody else said something.
Somebody else said something? Oh, it's 8:17, so it is 1
Oh,
hour.
it's only an hour.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
it true though? At certain times of the year, it's like 2 hours.
It could be.
behind?
I don't know. I
Or
thought
is
there
that
was,
a different central time.
I thought there was one state in the country that didn't even follow
That's
that.
Arizona.
Like Arizona
I
doesn't
don't
change
know.
their clocks or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird how we got on that
Confusing.
clock sub. So 8:17 in the morning, and Kathy has joined us in the barn. Kathy, we have a seat for you.
Actually,
Right there.
that's Poppy's seat. She needs food.
Poppy needs
Get to work.
food. Hang on, I gotta get to work. We're gonna put you right there. Where is she? Poppy's in there.
Popson's Poppy. What?
Poppy's
Pops
over
right there.
Yeah, I just need to.
Yeah.
All right, Poppy, come on. Let's go.
Come on, Pops. Oh, good girl. Look at. Oh, boy. There you go. Remember,
Now I gotta
she's
let
still a
Mom.
baby.
I'll let the moms go with
Oh, we got Rainy. Rainey's got to get let out. So this is Charlotte. If you guys don't follow our Facebook page, she was this week's Friday feature on the farm. I'll give you a little recap about Charlotte. She's a 4-year-old Alpine doe. She is our, how old is he now? 9? He's our 9-year-old 4-H goat. So that means when we go to the fairs, this is his goat that he gets ready. He clips her, her fur, makes it all nice and pretty. He does, well, I help him with her feet, trimming those. And then this is the goat that he takes into the show ring for the judge to judge him on how well of a goat handler he is and how much knowledge he has about his goat. So this is Charlotte. And then, let's see, 4-year-old Alpine.
He's Quinn's favorite too.
Oh, Quinn's favorite goat. Yep. I have a feeling Quinn is not quite old enough. I think he'd still be in the Pee Wee class with 4-H. But yeah, this is the goat he takes into the show ring too. And she's just a good girl. She's always like the love bug of the farm. Sweetest little girl.
Yeah, if anybody wanted to learn how to milk a goat, that's the goat we would use to teach it.
Yeah. And she makes about a gallon of milk a day, which is considered a lot for a goat. So I'll be here for the next 15 minutes just doing this.
Portions of Indiana and all of Arizona. Your mom said that. I don't think they recognize the whole.
The daylight savings? Yeah. That's
Kathy said hang on, Catherine. Hang on, I thought I had a Kathy at one time. I might have pronounced it wrong. No, Catherine, the same one that's been on, said she would enjoy milking with us.
Oh.
Do you have goats? Just wondering. Kind of curious how you found us too. Pretty cool. We have a lot of viewers in India.
Well, India, like the goat
goats
population in India is huge. So
right. It's kind of like cattle in the U.S. We have a lot of cows in our country.
Horses in New England.
Like, right? Same
there's
thing.
More horses in New England than there are people, or something crazy.
The U.S. is number 1 for our followers, starting with Connecticut, obviously, and then it goes to like California, Texas, are the top states that watch us. And then it goes after that. Once you get out of the U.S., there is a viewer in Wisconsin that watches a lot.
Almost everything we do.
Yeah, that viewer watches a lot of Syman Says Farms.
There's one in Colchester too.
There's one in Colchester that I think watches everything.
Like as it comes out.
Those are super fans.
Yeah.
And then it goes.
You should talk about, speaking of super fans, sorry to change the subject. You should talk about your new T-shirt coming out.
We have a new, we are working on a new Syman Says Farms T-shirt. That's kind of still just.
That's a second project.
It's kind of still in the brain. It hasn't even gotten drawn up yet. But we have. Hang on. It's good to have kids involved in 4-H. My youngest had 4-H steers. Oh, cool. And a heifer. I don't have anything. It went away. Anything but bunnies right now. Oh, she's a bunny fan. No more goats.
Bunnies.
I'm just kidding.
We could talk about bunnies all day. We actually have 3 moms right now that I have to palpate. Tomorrow is the earliest day I can palpate them. Hopefully, crossing our fingers, we'll have more bunnies. And I got one more who's on day 26 today. So she's got to get an S-box and move to her maternity suite. Speaking of bunnies.
Bunny update. That'll all happen tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I don't have time for this.
Yeah, today's party day. Yeah. I mean, there's even porta potties here. Like cute ones, not just blue, ugly porta potties.
I mean, as cute as a porta potty can
get. Yeah, as cute as a porta potty can get, they're here.
Porty.
I said porty. I did.
Porty potty.
See, that's live. I would have edited that out if this was real. That's cool that she was involved in 4-H.
So, funny story about... So, Tyler, in the 4-H fair that we do, the kids get to kind of do explore the breed, the animal.
Right, and Tyler showed a cow once.
Tyler showed a cow, and it promptly stepped on him, and he doesn't like cows anymore.
Yeah.
So I give those little kids a lot of credit for being able to handle an animal
that size
when they're clearly outweighing.
Oh yeah.
At birth.
Yeah.
They're outweighed.
Yep.
So that's big.
But that's cool. Pretty neat. Oh, a lot of people sleeping. Still only at one. But one quality. It's not about the quantity, it's the quality. So back to quality, our barbecue sauce. Or Swanky Sauce, we call it. I got a feeling Catherine follows us a lot. So she might have you ever heard of it, Swanky Sauce?
We talk about it a little bit.
Yes, no.
A little bit here.
We talk about it a little bit here, but we're redesigning not the logo, but more the tagline and how we kind of talk about it.
A little bit of the logo.
Little bit of logo. It'll be a T-shirt thing. It might even be, kind of a business card thing. We're doing a big country fair, the biggest one in Connecticut. Gets like 300,000 people every year, and we're doing a booth there. So that's a big investment, and we're using this new style of imagery for that. And the tagline is the most versatile sauce on the planet. And it's a picture of a bottle of sauce being poured over the planet, and the planet's covered in Swanky sauce. It's
pretty cool.
It's a cool concept. We're just doing final edits on the proof. And then my plan is to sell Swanky Sauce t-shirts on my website, actually at a loss. I'll lose money, but I don't care because people will be advertising my product, just enough to, cover some of my costs for making the shirt, the shipping. In the end, I'll lose a couple dollars, $1 or $2 here and there, but it's advertisement. So if those fans want that shirt, it'll be available on the website in all sizes. We're gonna go from little kids all the way up to whatever size the site will allow me to go to. It'll be up soon, hopefully within the next week or so. Those will be available.
I hope you guys know something about milking. I'm not.
She's not just having fun.
I'm not just playing.
Somebody else. Daniel's Farm Fresh. Simon says farms. Hi, I have a Syman that had ringworm.
Okay.
I don't know if the
ringworm.
in the yellow.
Sorry,
in the
this is my face today.
In the orange.
Ringworm. Yeah. So we've never had an issue with ringworm, but I know that it's a parasite.
Yeah.
Fungal.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's a fungal thing or. Yeah, we've never dealt with that, but that's, I don't know, if you had it, how did you treat your Syman with the ringworm, just in case, or, we ever have to deal with that?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's highly contagious.
I don't know how to do. Okay, so the Swanky Sauce thing, if you didn't know about it, which is kind of cool, you didn't know about it. It's Let's, L-E-T-S, Get, G-E-T, Swanky, S-W-A-N-K-Y, letsgetswanky.com. That's the website. It's a habanero honey kind of barbecue sauce that we make. It basically replaces ketchup and spices up your life. That's pretty much what it does.
Spices up your life.
That's pretty much what it does. It's used on everything from dipping French fries to cheeseburgers to a steak dinner to
we started on
pulled pork, scrambled eggs, things like that. So
it's gone to deli sandwiches and pizza crust and chips and French fries and.
So some people make their own mayonnaise with it.
Oh, some people.
Some people. Some people use it in pasta salad. So you use the mayo, the pasta, and add a little swanky mac and cheese. So you can see it on our website. But that's kind of 1 year I grew too many habanero peppers and turned it into a business. And now we're in 125 retail locations around Connecticut and Mass. And we're on Amazon, so type the word Swanky Sauce, you'll see it there, and on our website. So that's kind of the background of the Swanky Sauce. Back to the Syman, we don't have any Synans. Hopefully she did okay with the ringworm. And I saw it's good to have your kids involved in 4-H. My kids were raised on about everything, mostly, Liz, I can't read for shit, and I'm not afraid to hide that. What's that there? Mostly what? Dwarfs?
Are we talking what?
Right down here,
Mostly Belgian.
Right there.
Drafts.
I knew that word. The
Belgians. Belgian drafts.
Oh, the horses. I was like, they're not goats.
No,
okay.
That's why I was like, what animal are we talking about?
That's where I was confused.
So we've got a couple friends who actually do pulling with some Belgians. Pull. Their voices pull.
And to answer your question there, too, our kids are pretty much raised on all our food, too.
We try. That was kind of the whole point of doing this. We got into the chickens for the eggs, and then we got into goats for the milk. Well, first we had to move.
Yep.
Then we got into the goats for the milk.
And then we ate some chickens.
we'd process some chickens because we grow out. Well, in the day, we'd hatch out like 500 chicks for customers, and we would have a rooster take back program. So if you lived in a area that was only zoned for like 6 hens and you couldn't have roosters, well, when you buy our chicks, they're straight run, so you're bound to get a rooster or two.
Yep.
And
you bring them back and they go to good use.
Yeah, and then we eat them. And then we actually did get into rabbits for meat, and then we realized pretty quickly that
we're not a fan of rabbit meat.
Fan.
Yeah.
So now we just raise
goat
them
meat's
for...
good, but we don't raise our goats for meat.
No, we
don't. But goat meat's still tasty.
But yeah, so now we just raise the bunnies for show and 4-H.
And we, again, all our eggs, we've got a lot of chicken in the freezer. We raise a calf every year, and all our goat milk for about 6 months out of the year, all our milk all comes from the farm. So, yeah. Oh, they showed our horses. I don't like the way the chat goes away.
So we can't see
can't keep it up there. See, I say live and it goes away. Right there.
We showed our horses. And
you got to read fast because it's going away.
Sorry.
I don't understand why it does that.
Yeah. Parades. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, and sleigh rides.
And then the other guy up here, there's somebody up there talking too. I really don't like the way the chat keeps disappearing and I can't see it. Some messages, such as potential scam, may not be visible. All messages are visible. That's what I said, but I don't know. Yep. Yeah, he said something about hoof rot.
Yeah, that's another one that we haven't had to deal with.
Which is good, I guess.
It is good. I mean, we try to keep the girls, everything. Hoof rot comes down to if you're in a muddy area, that's just...
Yeah.
You just got to keep
and
them.
If you're not taking them out every day like we do to feed, we get to, they come out. We get to inspect every goat twice a day.
Keeping their feet trimmed nice and short.
Yeah.
So that you don't have that fold over, that place where the manure and the mud can get in and just fester.
Yep.
So yeah, that hoof rot is tough, and that's just I'm pretty sure there's some medication that you can give too, but that's to just trim down. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Tough one.
You're kind of in my way.
I'm in her way. All right, I'm gonna just go over here.
Baby needs a bottle.
I'm gonna go over here and open up the chicken coop, and then we're gonna go out and feed the calf, and then we're pretty much done for morning chores. See here, some chickens. We've got so let me explain. Our chicken coop collapsed this winter. The outside run out here, this whole caged in area, it's huge. It's like 40 feet by 20 feet. It's so the coyotes don't get them. But it collapsed this winter. I used to have 4 separate chicken pens, 4 different breeds. So all, purebred, but 4 different breeds. And inside the red building here, there's 4 different rooms. So it's 4 coops in one. But because of that collapse, they've all intermingled. So now I have a bunch of mutts. We lost all our chicken business this year. Like Liz said, we used to breed out 500 chickens a year and sell them for about $10 a piece. So do the math. That sucks. But we're hoping to get back into it next year. I just got a lot of work to do. It's just time. It's the problem. And priority, to be honest. Swanky Sauce is doing so good. And the goat thing and the rabbit thing is all doing so good. It now comes down to, we're at that tipping point. Do we hire an employee? We've had that conversation over and over and over again. Hour at night, just to be an extra set of hands. But I have a 12-year-old inside that should be the employee. It's just his passion not there. And I'm not going to pay him if he doesn't want to do it. So that's kind of where we're at. So chicken coop's open. See, one door there, one door over there. There's a bunch of chickens, but I get in there. It's an Easter egg hunt. We still do sell about a week, which is low.
Our girls are older.
We have,
flock isn't as
we have to make that decision: do we continue to do the chicken thing and redo the flock and get them back up and running so I can sell 30 dozen eggs a week, 40 dozen a week?
40 dozen a week.
We were at one point, but or kind of trim the chicken project down and don't make it. Just make it for our own eggs, for our kids, and make it one big coop. Go backwards. Go to one big coop and make it really easy to deal with instead of trying to do 4 separate coops and 4 separate waters and 4 separate feeders and all that. That's a big pain in the ass. But it was a good little business. So trying to decide. We could always go back. So now we're out here at the cow.
Hi, buddy.
His name's Wellington.
Oh.
So he's about, I have the exact number on my phone. I want to say
come on over here.
14 days old. Where am I going?
Well, so that they can see him.
Well, they could have saw him.
No. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, over here.
She has the milk, silly. Yeah. So he's about 14 days old, little Wellington here. And you probably know what kind of cow he is. Because I don't.
Oh, me?
No.
Oh, he's a Holstein.
He's a Holstein.
Yeah,
right?
I thought that was
No, I wasn't 100% sure.
Oh, buddy. Why are you doing it?
Because he's spilling. Yeah. He's only locked up in here at night.
Well, today he will be. Because
Today
there's
he
gonna
will.
Be some thunderstorms rolling.
Yeah, and very nasty weather. It's just like that. Rain or don't, you know?
Right.
Figure it out. So, he's not being nice to you today.
He's being fussy.
He's being a little fussy. But, yeah, that's the cow. That's it. We're going to sign off here. It's a very interesting live version of Syman Says Saturday. I like the interaction with the challenge is why those freaking notes don't stay on my screen so I can actually see them coming through. I have to keep pushing buttons. I don't know. I'll have to do some homework and figure out why that's doing that. Because if we had like more than one person in here, it'd be difficult to keep up with which I know. I watch some live streams on
it can be very
YouTube.
difficult to keep up
Well,
with.
what happens is you don't keep up.
Yeah.
You just get the ones that you see.
Yeah.
I mean, the ones I watch usually have 2,000-3,000 people in there, and the questions fly by so fast that he just picks out one question every, couple minutes, and yours might get skipped, but
Maybe ask it
yeah.
again.
Yeah. So we're signing off. Syman Says Saturday, number 36, and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you want to watch some
We'll have
of
a
our
better episode next
crazy
week,
stuff.
hopefully.
Next week, Saturday. I don't know what. Oh, look at that. Ah! I was looking at the wasp nest and he stole your bottle.
You did. Well,
Yeah.
because it's empty.
All right, see, that's the kind of stuff that happens in live episodes. So, yeah, next week's episode should be better. Maybe we'll actually plan something. We usually don't. We document what's going on.
Look at
We
his face.
don't create.
Look at his face.
What the heck
Guys.
happened to you?
He's wearing half his bottle. Buddy.
He wants to come out.
He
He's
does,
not coming
but
out.
it's
though.
I'm
All right.
too nervous.
He's not coming out.
With a 2
And we gotta go. See ya.
Bye.